Hey, YouTube Live. On here once again, practicing. In about a month, our Facebook live stream that we've been doing for 4 years now. Jeez, for 4 years just about. Our Facebook live stream that we've been doing for 4 years is going to be moving onto YouTube. Every Tuesday we'll look at the new books released. Every Wednesday we'll look at the new comic books released. So I'm just trying to get a feel for um, YouTube Live, trying to do a few things here, get a bit of an audience. What I figured we talk about today, again, this is probably going to go up tomorrow or the next day, not live. I was in the middle of making my next YouTube video, which is actually a book recommendation, and I thought, hey, Joe, yeah, I know time definitely is a flat circle when it comes to when we started doing this. It's mind-numbing to me that I've been doing this for 4 years. Like I stop for a second and go, 4 years? I've been doing this for almost 10% of my life. Anyway, yeah, we're making a book recommendation YouTube video, which I hope will go up sometime next week or the week after. But right now, what I have to talk about is the fact that the store is suffering. I really tried to not make a whole panic or push about it all through the beginning of March because I was hoping that as the weather got nicer, sales would pick up, but they have not. One of the problems is that shopping in general in this area and where we are is down. There are less people out doing less shopping. Another issue is, and you can speak to lots of other comic shops, and they will tell you these issues as well, is that people are not feeling pressured to run out, and there's no FOMO for graphic novels. There is for single issues and first printings and things that are very cool and popular. All your friends are talking about, you want to read it right away. But if all your friends are telling you a graphic novel is great, you go, all right, yeah, I'll check it out. I'll try it one day. Ducks is a fantastic example. When I arrived, not when I arrived at the castle, sorry, but Emily Carroll's new one, Guest in the House. Both of these books landed with a resounding splash. They got written reviews up all over the place. People loved them. People were excited for them. And people came and said, "Oh, I heard this was good. Yeah, I might pick it up." There's no one having a big conversation about these books. I promise you that stores are going to sell more Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z stuff this week than new and interesting manga series that came out. Because people go, Toriyama passing away, I really realize I haven't read this or I don't own that, and I want to grab that. I'll hold off on the new thing that I heard was good. I'll get it later. I'll get it discounted. It'll be on sale. And that, as a graphic novel shop, has hurt us immensely. It's a huge issue that I just made my orders for My Favorite Thing is Monsters, Volume 2. I have ordered I've sold almost 50 copies of My Favorite Thing is Monsters. It's not a cheap book. I ordered 10. I originally had ordered 15, and no one put a pre-order. No one put a pre-order in for that book. This book that literally 4 or 5 people have told me they've been waiting for years for this book. No one put a pre-order. Now, I know those 4 or 5 people, so that's definite. But who else is coming out? Customer? Who else is coming out for that $50 tome of a book? I want to give my whole family's colds to everybody. Welcome.
How are you?
All right, help you find anything?
No, just looking for now.
All right, well, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. All right, this is a huge aspect of our life, that the shop is open while we do it. So when you join us live, you're going to get interruptions and things. But yes, this is a humongous issue with my ordering. So I had to order very low. I end up with 5 copies on the shelf, and then 2 or 3 months after it comes out, the book's out of print. But I can't afford to put the money forward for all the copies I would need. I'll give you even an example from the single issue world. It's a little different, but DC is reprinting. This is very exciting, and I think everyone should add it to their hold. DC is reprinting Sandman 19. Sandman 19 is a famous book because it is the first and only comic book to win the World Fantasy Award. Uh, it has not been reprinted as an individual issue since it originally came out. The store does go farther back. There's you've been here? All right, excellent, no problem. Let me just get out of your way. There's already enough boxes over here. The issue features Charles Vessart and is the story of Midsummer's Night Dream. Now, that's an incredible graphic novel. DC's reprinting it, especially remastered, so it fits the paper stock they're using with original color guides, all this great stuff that's going to make it really a beautiful special book. I could sell 100 of those this year. It's a $5 book. You don't need to have read anything else. People know Sandman from the show. They don't want to drop $35 on the graphic novels. It's easy sell. But I can't afford to put up the money for 100 copies of that book. So we ordered 20, and I hope that the week it comes, I'll be able to still reorder, because I imagine we'll move through 20 in a week and a half. I hope people will add it to their pre-orders as we get closer, and then we'll order more. But it could very well be out of print before then. And this is one of the things that we constantly come up against, is how much we should order, when we should order. Tomorrow, 2 special One Piece books come out. The One Piece has only been exploding more and more. I got a whole slew of swag to give out with it. I got a giant One Piece standee. I don't have any One Piece books except for those new ones. And those new ones, I have like 1 copy of each because there weren't pre-orders. I have a subscriber to One Piece. He got them. That's it. And the sheer breadth of what we pre-order for people, what we get for people, from single issues to graphic novels to little toys if they ask, precludes us from getting tons and tons of copies of something if we don't have enough pre-orders for it. So this is a trap that we've fallen into as we try to cut ordering, that it's just a spiral downward. So as with last year, we're asking anyone who can to get digital gift cards or go to the website, and plenty of special sales and deals on the website, as well as our recommendations, which you can buy in different price levels. So you can get a $35 or a $50 or $75 recommendation, and we will mail it out. You can get it for people in your life. It doesn't have to be for you, and I'll send them a questionnaire. But yeah, March, we are going to be calling on people and asking for that. We are trying to load up on, what's the word I'm looking for? Less common items. I just filled an entire box with $5 and $10 older issues. Added, Conrad spent the weekend, he added a few hundred books to the back issue room, and the dollar stuff in the back. And really just trying to get out there without having to do anything desperate. Just ask people to help out definitively and hope that they come through. As I said, this is where we're going to be doing our lives in the near future. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel or checking out the channel, I guess subscribed is more than checking out. If you haven't checked out our videos that we already made, you can go look at those. Those are a lot more polished. My editor Joey, whose birthday it is today, happy birthday Joey, really makes them into something nice, unlike our live streams, which are just kind of stream of consciousness. I'm not yet doubling up where I'm going to do a live here on YouTube every day. When we reach episode 1200 in 20 episodes on Facebook, we're going to shift over to here, and we'll see how that goes. All right. Probably going to jump onto Facebook after I've opened some boxes, because we got some restocking that I want to check out before we do that. And yeah, like I said, subscribe to the channel, or at least set up notifications for when we're live. If you want to see the lives, go watch the other videos, and buy some gift cards or things from our website if you could, please. What were we going to say? Oh yes, So our sign off on YouTube is going to be, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind. Where's sign off on this thing? Oh, there it is. All right, so that's done.